Do you have extra cash just sitting in your checking account? If so, you might think you're playing it safe, but holding on to too much money in your checking account could actually be a huge mistake. Money left idle often finds a way to slip through your fingers, whether through impulse buys or unexpected expenses. This lack of direction for your extra cash could lead to missed opportunities and significant delays in achieving financial milestones like retirement. Generally, 1 to 2 months worth of expenses in your checking account is a smart move. But if you have more than that, then here are 7 smart things that you should consider doing with that extra money to ensure your financial future is on the right track. And make sure to stick around until the end for what could be the best investment decision you'll ever make. Number 7, pay off your debts. Taking money out of your checking account to pay off debt might not feel great. After all, seeing a nice hefty balance in your account feels better than watching it shrink. But applying that extra cash directly to the principal of your loans, you can become debt-free much faster. Trust me, when your loans are fully paid off, you won't miss that extra cash in your checking account. Instead, you'll be free from paying interest to lenders. Start with your highest interest debts first, like credit cards, and then focus on lower interest debts like car loans and mortgages. Number 6, build an emergency fund. A well-funded emergency account is your financial safety net. Aim for around 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses in a separate savings account. If you're self-employed or have an unpredictable income, make sure to go for 6 months. Those with steady paychecks and lower financial risk might be able to manage with just 3 months. This fund should be easily accessible and strictly reserved for emergencies like job loss or major home repairs. Having this cushion can prevent you from going into debt when unexpected expenses arise. Sure, savings accounts don't offer high interest rates, but the peace of mind they provide can be worth every penny. Number 5, safeguard your stuff. Preventative maintenance isn't just for cars. It's key to extending the life of everything you own, especially costly items. Use some of that extra cash to keep your home in good condition. Regularly service heating and cooling systems to make them last longer. Keep up with your car's maintenance schedules to avoid expensive repairs down the line. A well-maintained vehicle can serve you reliably for many years, saving you from the cycle of buying new cars, which come with hefty price tags and high insurance premiums. Number 4, invest in your future. Once your emergency fund is in place, it's time to put that extra cash to work by investing. The sooner you start investing in appreciating assets, the sooner that you can harness the power of compound interest. Let's say you have $5,000 sitting in your checking account doing nothing. If you invest that in a fund with a modest return rate of 5% per year, it could grow to over $8,000 in 10 years, over $13,000 in 20 years, and a whopping $20,000 in 30 years. Significantly more if you lock it in at a higher rate of return. Over time, investing makes a massive difference, so don't miss out by holding on to too much cash. Number 3, invest in yourself. It might sound cliche, but investing in yourself is one of the best moves you can make. This can take many forms, from learning a new skill that boosts your earning potential to getting a degree or a certification that opens new career opportunities. Even reading a book about personal finance or investing can offer valuable insights. There are tons of free resources available online, so you don't have to spend a fortune to learn something new. Remember, the more you learn, the more you earn. Number 2, start a business. Ever thought about starting a business? It doesn't have to be complicated or costly. You can start small, dedicating a few hours a week to a side hustle that could supplement your income or maybe even grow to replace it. For example, someone working a regular 9 to 5 might start selling candles or handmade jewelry on Etsy in their free time. With consistent effort and smart marketing, that small shop could eventually generate more income than their main job, allowing them to transition to full-time entrepreneurship. A low-cost business idea can be started with minimal investment and has the potential to grow into something more significant over time. And number 1, buy a home. Home ownership isn't for everyone, but buying a home can be one of the best investments you ever make. Instead of paying rent, which goes towards your landlord's mortgage, you can pay down your own mortgage each month. A fixed-rate mortgage also locks in your housing costs, unlike rent, which typically increase every year. Plus, real estate tends to go up over time. Even a modest 3% annual appreciation rate can lead to significant returns on your down payment. For example, if you purchase a home for $500,000 with a $100,000 down payment and the home appreciates 3% after the first year, then your home is appreciated by $15,000, which means $15,000 appreciation on a $100,000 down payment is a 15% return on your down payment. So if owning a home makes financial sense compared to renting in your area, it's worth considering as a smart use of your extra savings. There you have it. 7 ways to make the most out of that extra cash rather than letting it sit idle in your checking account. Remember, beyond the recommended amount for checking and emergency savings, any extra money should be put to work in a way that aligns with your financial goals. Don't let inflation chip away at your buying power. Instead, take charge of your financial future today. And if you're wondering if your net worth puts you into the lower, middle, or upper class, then check out this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.